Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. I'm gonna go to the next place, which is actually not a dungeon floor. It is the channel pump room. You can tell it's not a normal dungeon floor because it doesn't have missions. Spoiler alert. That's how it works.
What's all this?
I don't know. It's a big old room. There's pumps.
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
That's cool.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going.
Alright, let's go. Ah!
What the?
Not the sewer elephant! I didn't think it was that funny.
Flotsam!
And how are we today, Max?
Question. Why are you flying?
I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants or needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us?
Maybe a little. But hey, it's video games.
And how sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
What? What do you know about my mother?
That's a very good question, isn't it?
What if I did know something? If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Well, no way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat! You'll regret this, I guarantee. Take care of them, my darling Linda. That's
The elephant's name, by the way. Watch out, elephants are mean. I should probably heal, actually. Alright, so this is Linda. Get excited. I wanted to do like a jump attack, but it didn't work out. Alright, okay, well, okay, alright. Let's try it. Let's try to, uh-oh. Better guard that. Let's try gun. Gun has failed us. We've been failed. Help. Help. Gun.
It's no good. I'll never win like this.
Yeah, I'm doing like 0 damage.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Ah! Uh-oh. Huh?
What?
Max, you all right? It's me.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch. Well, did you learn your lesson or what?
No animals were harmed in the making of this video game. Just virtual animals.
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
You don't seem that beat up about it by the looks of your face.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh? Take that! Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back.
Well, that's convenient.
Come on, get in.
Running away, eh? Linda, get them!
Adios!
Oh my, they've run off! What poor sports!
I mean, I could chase after them, but I think I'll stay here and serve as a mini-boss. What a nice morning. Sup?
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
I mean, I guess. I had this dream where I went into the sewer, beat up a bunch of rats and clowns. It was weird, man. Anyway, this is a cool looking robot.
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
That's a very good question, isn't it?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something.
Does he need our help? Anyway, go on.
I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
I know. I won't give this up.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
Yeah. That's a line of dialogue that makes sense out of context.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
You better listen, this is a tutorial in disguise.
Okay.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new. And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see?
Okay, but you already just told me the things I need.
Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff.
Oh man, like Pokemon?
First, press the square button to ready the camera.
Donnie, what's a square button?
Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction. And to take a picture, just press the square button again. Pretty simple, huh?
Yo, I got a camera! Get excited for cameras! Yeah, when you're in the dungeon, you can use the camera when it's equipped to your active item. Yeah, remember the little quick select thing? Camera has to be equipped to that. Inside scoop memo.
Now you better go take some pictures. You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt.
But I already know what those are. Like, come on.
You should be able to find them all within a couple 100 feet of here. You ready, Max? You're on your own now.
Well, it sure is a good thing I can only go a couple 100 feet from here, so, you know.
Go get them.
Head nod. Aw, yeah. Oh man, interrupted again. Heck yeah. Alright, this part of the game is a thing. Let's just put it that way. First off, does it... Okay, I have to actually equip it first. Alright, so typically what I will do, grab this thing, put it here, bread can go there, I guess. It really doesn't matter. But now we have the ability to pull out a camera and take pictures. This is a relevant thing, because we need to take pictures of a lot of things. And let me tell you, I got a list. So I'm going to be going through that list real quick, because we got to take a picture of things. Taking pictures of things is pretty important, so make sure you do it. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm looking for something, and I just can't find it, man. I'll just montage, alright? Get excited. Oh man, a sign. Alright, basically your goal here, take pictures of everything. See that? Cedric's shop sign. See that? Trash can. See that? Sunshade. Just take pictures of darn near everything. If you have a light bulb, you got yourself an idea, is basically what I'm trying to say. Your goal here, as it turns out, is to take pictures of things. There's my milk can. Door doesn't work. Window does, though. That's real cool. Over here, we got ourselves a police sign. That's a pumpkin. That's a Morton Sundries sign. There's a guy there. I can take a picture of a drawbridge, a traffic light. That's a flag. There's an invisible wall thwarting my progress in this direction. Table, bench. Alright, notice how I have 30. That means I have to confirm pictures. So what you do here is you can move your ideas to the idea book. Anything that is a light bulb will move over to your idea book, and then you can delete all the things you just had. You can also delete all useless photos, which will delete anything that doesn't have a light bulb, or you can just delete all of them. It's just kind of a thing, you know. Street light. I was wondering if, like, these weird gear things count as a thing. I have, like, a list of things that I could be referencing, but I'm not. So, you know. There's a weapon sign, it's a mailbox. But it occurs to me, my list is going up to, like, the main road here. So I want to go over... Well, I don't think I can go this way, actually, because all the clowns are rude and they won't let me pass. I mean, they let me pass, but, you know, they won't let me go all the way there. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, you know, it's fine. Just... You got clowns hanging out in the alley, just waiting to strike. I feel like I need to take a picture of this fence, but it ain't working out, man. I want to go this way. Do you count as like an archway or something? Because sometimes that is the case. Can I talk to you? Max, don't you think Cedric is awesome? I do most of the fixing around here, sir. Bell noise. There's a fountain. Fountains are cool. Over here, we got a bar sign. Clock. Welcome. Oh, a place will be full of happy customers. I mean, that's good, you know. I don't know, man. I had some clowns after me. Listen, it's this whole big thing. Don't worry about it. Pipe. Chimney. Oh man, the lights turned on. Also, cart. Time passes by. Nighttime approaches. I somehow haven't taken a picture of a tree. That was my mistake, turns out. The tree across the way doesn't work, obviously. Post. Somehow didn't take a picture of the cafe sign. That's weird. So I'm gonna be missing one particular photograph. I know what it is, but the game hasn't told me I can do this, and it's sort of weird, actually. So I'm gonna go back in here. Let me back in, please. Thank you. Alright. Obviously, there's things I can take pictures of in here, but I wanted to go outside first, because, I don't know. Sup, Cedric?
What am I gonna do with you? First is the milk can. They have some across the way at the bakery.
Yeah, you know what those look like, but you need to take a picture of them first.
The pipes. I think there should be some on the roof of my shop here. Almost done, huh? The belt. That's a tough one, eh? Officer Blinkhorn always wears a belt. He's usually out in front of his office this time of day.
That's actually all times a day, but, you know.
That's all the hints I can give you. So go bring me back some good shots.
I mean, those are literally exactly the most helpful things you could have possibly said. All things considered. Let me just go ahead and get that belt so we're all up to speed. Yeah, this is kind of a weird one, because as far as I remember, this is the only instance of taking a picture of something on an NPC. You see, yeah, there's this guy here. He just does a little peace sign pose at you, and you can take a picture of his belt. I don't know why. They decided to do that. There we go, the sun. Alright. Moon. Next up, let's head back into Cedric's shop and see what we can do there, actually. Probably should have started with that, but, you know, whatever. So there's a few things in here. A lot of them are pretty obvious. You got your weight gauge, you got a wrapper. Apparently, that's what that is. Vacuum bag, auto book reader, binoculars, register, Cedric's shop. I don't know, it's weird what counts as things. Like, obviously, there's a wooden box in here. Like, there is some overlap. That is not a tiny hammer in the slightest. You darn fool. You darn lying fool. You lying fool, how dare you? That's a saw. But, you know... there's a vacuum, there's a clock. Basically just take pictures of anything that looks like it sticks out. Somehow those don't count as hammer. I can't take a picture of Steve. That's real unfortunate. I can't believe I've been bamboozled this day. Please delete all. I don't really like how it just doesn't delete all the pictures that serve no purpose, because they serve no purpose. I mean, yeah, you can save pictures of things if that's what you want to do, but most of the time, that's not what I want to do. So, you know, there's a cart in here. Can I take a picture of this rad blue door? No, I mean, I can, but it doesn't do me any good. This is just the photo taking episode. Get excited. Oh. This one's actually kind of easy to miss. Staircase. My photography level increased. Whatever could that mean? Every time you get a score of 100, well, a multiple of 100, your level goes up. Isn't that exciting? What that does will be clear eventually. Basically, your score is determined by your number of ideas times 100. No, times 2. Wow, if only if it was times 100, that'd be way easier, man. That'd be way easier. Do you say anything else, or do you just say the same thing?
Looks like you got all the stuff together there, Sonny.
I sure did.
So now, go to the main menu and choose Make. From there, go to Invention mode and choose New Invention.
Donnie, what's Invention mode?
Then, just choose the pictures of the milk can, the pipes, and the belt, and you're on your way to inventing the energy pack.
Yeah! I mean, let's go ahead and just do that. So this is the make menu. You got invention cards, but we haven't invented anything yet, so... You can use photographs if you want, but you could also just go into this list. Of note, let me do something real quick. Milk can, pipe, and oops, I put post on accident. What happens if we do this?
Oh, no good, huh?
Oh, you're so close. Think of something soon. So you'll see here that it will give you a hint as to what the last one is if you get 2 of them correct. Which basically means if you want, you can keep trying until you get it right. Obviously, inventing items just requires you strictly to have the exact 3 combination of things. I think there actually is some overlap in that, like, you can invent things, like, the same item in multiple ways, but I'm not 100% on that. Either way, once you get 3 correct,
Yeah, it works!
you invent a thing. Now, we have invented it. What's the next step, Cedric?
Well, hot diggity. I do believe you did it, Max. That's my boy.
I believe I did it also.
Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop across the street there. Hurry now.
Yeah.
Here, take this. It should be enough.
Oh boy. Free money. I love free money. So yeah, what he says is true. To actually, inventing it is one thing. In order to make it, you know, you got the materials to do it. We got ourselves some crafting going on in here. Item shop across the street is the one with the pumpkin. These stores are always open, so get excited. What is in here as far as pictures go? I'm gonna skip that because I actually have things in a certain order and I don't want to like confuse myself here. Just, you know, putting it out there. I need 2 hunks of copper. He said 20 scraps of metal, so let's just grab that real quick. Was there not another thing that he said? I've literally forgotten all of, that he just said. I guess we'll find out. I mean, you can go over here to the make menu, the thick hide, which I already had some anyway, so it's fine. And there I did it. I made an energy pack. It is now a part of my inventory. I did it! Before I go back to Cedric, I do want to continue with the photography quest. That's where I want to go. I want to go first to the bakery. I guess this is also kind of my Explore the Town episode. Here at the bakery, I'm pretty sure I can take pictures of something. Flour. That's not the right kind of flour. That's a bread. That's a can. That was a lady that I took a picture of. Get excited! Oven. Now it works. It didn't work before for reasons. I think there's like 4 photos I can take in here. Actually, I think I got them all. So that's a thing. Hello, can I speak to you, please? Here you can buy various items. Notably, you can buy bread and tasty water. Tasty water cures thirst. It's a status effect we haven't seen yet, so you know, a lot of this other stuff is just ingredients for, like, crafting and whatnot. That's kind of what a lot of items are, actually. There's just various things hanging about. Over here, in the bar, there's a few things I can take a picture of. There's a bottle, there's a car, it's a piano, there's a light. Light is pretty cool, if you ask me. I always gotta remember to take pictures of stairs, apparently. Painting? I mean, I'll take your word for it, but that barely qualifies, I feel. Can I talk to you at all? Okay, well, when I was talking about Max's age, I guess we can confirm that he is not old enough to drink. Finally, I figured it out. Everything is car here, turns out. Can't believe everything is car. Even the sign is car. Can I take a picture of that fence up there? Apparently not. You got anything to say? I love the smell of gunpowder. What job? The piano? That's not a job, that's a musical instrument. Get it right. Would that be all I need here, actually? It might be. I need to find 2 more things. I probably know what they are, actually, so let's not edit the video just yet. It's just a matter of finding them. Chair. Somehow that hasn't counted. Where is it? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I kind of see it. Ladder is what I was looking for. There might have been an easier place to get that, but I have that in my list as being available here, so I want to make sure I pick it up. Because again, you can find a lot of pictures in multiple places. This is just kind of where I decided to get that one. Anyway, while I'm over here, there's a train station that I believe we have heard of before. There's some stuff to find in here. Oh yeah, train station, nation station. Alright, there's a few things to find in here somewhere. These ladies behind the counter just, yeah, they exist. They're not like shops or anything. This feels like a weirdly remote piece of music, if only because there's just not a lot here. Oh, right. Sometimes you can just find stuff sitting on the ground and get a hunch for inventing something. Wheel, car, and cart. I'm not gonna bother with that right now because the problem with this system is that if I invent something, it's gonna be at the top of my idea card list. And I kind of want, ideally, to keep stuff that's useful near the top, so I really don't want to invent stuff willy-nilly. It's kind of a weird sort of thing. There's a save book in here, but admittedly, I don't really know why. Because, like, yeah, you know, in case you want to save while you're here, I guess, but just, I don't know. This is not my ideal location to save, if you ask me. It's just, there are certainly better places. Take a picture of that railroad, take a picture of that train. Is there anything else here? Hello, small child. Hey, Max, you know what? I couldn't get into the circus. Could you tell me about it sometime? Alright, well, there are these killer clowns. I hope you don't have a clown phobia. I know that's relatively common, so... Whoa! Cedric called this contraption a train, didn't he? Now Eric and Borneo are using it to have some sort of weird oddity with the text speech bubble. Oh no, can something this big really move? I don't know, man. Let's not talk to the train anymore. That's weird, man. Alright, take a look at that. This thing used to zoom along, eh? A long time ago. It's my dream to set off on another journey in this thing. Okay. Old man, were you standing here when I came in here? I don't remember seeing you. I'm happy everybody here knows my name, but I have no idea who you are. Eastern? More like freight train. Got him. Ah, here we go. There's like another bar over here for some reason. Let's take a picture of that cup. That's what I need in my life, is a cup. I feel like I've taken a picture of a cup before, but I guess not. The station is a place of hellos and goodbyes. What could be better for that than a drink or two? I don't know, this guy's got a pretty good thing going on, probably. Anyway, on to the next thing. Back at the item shop, this time for real. I could have probably taken a picture of that book. No, I wanted to... Can I not take a picture of this ladder? It's weird. Anyway, there's a melting clock hanging out there. You can take a picture of his chair, or his book, or his milk cans, or his book. Not his staircase, though. Whoa! Everything just faded to orange. Yeah, sometimes... Well, I mean, time moves on even when you're inside. It's like realistic or whatever. So, you know. It's one of those things. It has a kind of really harsh scene transition whenever it does. I don't get it, to be honest. It's just kind of weird. Who's this guy? Oh, hello, Max. Did you ever find that boy with the red hair you were looking for? I sure did. And then something really weird happened that never really got explained, so that's fun. Missing one thing. I will never just get all of the things, it turns out. I just needed to take a picture of the refrigerator, that was it. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Alright, that picture's taken is gonna go really high. That's just how it goes. Alright. Over here, there is a weapon shop. You can buy weapons here. More importantly, I'm here to take some photographs of things. You're the circus lady. Isn't that exciting? Gold store. Shield. Nice. And there's just some weapons here. There's a suit of armor. Doesn't count as a picture, apparently. It's just a straight up Iron Maiden. You know, kid stuff. Treasure chest doesn't count as the thing I can take a picture of, and it makes me sad. Yeah, if you see like a little piece of paper hanging on a wall, usually that is, you know, a good sign that something is afoot. Did I get all of the things in here, actually? I just want to see real quick. Actually, I think that is it. So, we're done here already. I got it on the first go. I'm not gonna bother looking at weapons, because I have, like, no money right now anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of move on. This video is real exciting, I'm sure. Actually, it just occurred to me, I'm at 81, which is exactly as many as I can get presently. Oh boy! If you thought that photography was done, we ain't even close. This is how it goes. There's way more to this than is initially advertised. So let's go ahead and head on back in and show Cedric our work. Oh yeah. I just noticed that save thing is gone. That's weird. I did it!
I've done it, Cedric.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you. So, you think you understand the invention process now?
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you.
I mean, I found all the building blocks I have access to right now, so...
Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve? Okay, now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
Yo, you can use the ride pod by choosing it from the character on main menu.
Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
Okay. Holler, 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 dollar.
You all set?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay, let's go!
All right. Time to saddle up and head out.
Oh, you aren't coming with me?
This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
Something tells me you're not going to be seeing much if you're staring right into my blinders like that, but whatever.
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me.
Alright. I've blinded Cedric, it's time to go punch an elephant.
Now where?
I hope you like that cool jump. You can't actually do that in gameplay.
Huh?
Ah! The elephant!
Right there.
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad.
You seriously waited for me? It's been, like, almost a full day. You just waited down here? What are you, stupid?
Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
Alright, we got some hype music. Get the heck out of this ride pod. We got some shenanigans to do. First off, you can take a picture of specific bosses, but in this case, you gotta do something in particular, and I'm not 100% sure how to do this offhand. You gotta find Linda in a specific pose, actually, and I don't remember how to trigger it. Ow. Well, watch out for that. Linda kind of hurts. Oops, I wanted to do a backflip, but that didn't happen, so that's real exciting. I think I want to go over here, which is... Ah, fart. Yeah, you need to get it while Linda is, like, kind of flying upwards, but that's easier said than done. There we go. You might have noticed when I did that... Hi, how you doing? That it had a star on the light bulb. This is a very special kind of idea. It's called a scoop. We'll get more into that later, but this is 100% missable, so you want to get that now. So, let me just delete these. All right, now that that's done, let's call forth Ride Pod and do some damage. Ride Pod is... He's got a 3-hit combo full of punches and does a lot of damage compared to most of your weapons, so, you know, he's pretty good.
Take that!
I did it!
Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
I mean, you already revived Linda once. What's stopping you from doing it again? Oh, whatever.
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation. wondering what kind of places I would find. I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
You can use the ride pod with the ride pod command. Aw, yeah. You can get Cedric to refuel the ride pod if you want. Experiences involved. There's a whole lot of stuff being explained to me here. Don't worry about it. Alright, well, that's that. You can also go to this character menu. I've not been here before, but you can switch there if you wish. But R3 is just obviously the quick way to do it. Well, I did one dungeon, floor, thing. That's enough for a video, right? I'll see you later and goodbye.